and welcome back to another episode on the Voice of Football, the best YouTube football channel you will find on the internet for the best news daily. So today we're back with a brand new episode of the Voice of Football news, and today's top stories are: Man City complete a 27 million signing of a new defender. Spurs agree a huge deal of 64 million for a new striker. Coutinho looks set for a Premier League move, but which club? Eriksen looks set to move to a Premier League rival, and Ozil is on the move. And before we get into today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button down below. It does me a favour, it helps me grow, and without you guys, there's no point in me making videos. So thank you very much, and everyone who does comment in the videos as well. And we're starting off the news with one of the biggest news stories in world football today. Man City have completed the signing of Cancelo for £27 million. Now this includes a swap deal for Danilo going in the other way to Juventus. And this already adds to an incredibly talented squad. And I don't know about you guys, but Man City are just looking so strong this year. You know, they've got depth galore. They could pretty much put two teams out and potentially win the title with them. And with the signing of Rodri and Cancelo, surely this now makes Manchester City favourites for the Premier League and the Champions League. Do you think they're going to win both titles? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I cannot wait for this new season to start. And our next news story is that Spurs and Juventus have agreed in principle of a bid of just over 64 million for PAULO DYBALA. The 25-year-old Argentinian was seemingly set on a move to Manchester United in a swap deal for Romelu Lukaku. However, that fell through. Rumours have it that it fell through due to player wage demands, including a massive fee for his agent. Now, Tottenham seem to be the front runner now, and they've agreed in principle of a deal for Dybala of 64 million. Again, this will all depend on the players' wages and if Tottenham want to splash the cash on this young man. He didn't have the best of seasons last season, but he is a very, very talented player. After spending no money last season, Spurs are looking absolute top-notch this season. You know, they're signing and being linked with quite a lot of big names. And let me know in the comment section down below where you think Spurs will finish this season. Also, Coutinho looks set to move back to the Premier League, but which club? So Coutinho is obviously not wanted at Barcelona. They're trying to make some space out, possibly for a Neymar deal before the transfer window closes. Coutinho looks set on a move back to the Premier League on loan with the option to buy, and there's two teams linked with him. Obviously Spurs are linked with him, and so are Arsenal, but it seems to be that Spurs are now the front runners. Could you actually imagine if Spurs managed to pick up Coutinho? They would have Coutinho on the left, they have Dybala on the right, and they would have Kane up front with a brand new stadium to boot. You know, if I'm a Tottenham fan, I will be super excited for the new season ahead. However, there is a little bit of negative news coming out of Tottenham, and that is that they could be losing Christian Eriksen to one of their Premier League rivals. We all know Christian Eriksen's situation. He has 1 year left on his contract. He's been rumoured to be leaving all summer, but Manchester United seem to be the front runners to sign Christian Eriksen. The reason that Tottenham are going to let him go is to raise funds for new signings themselves. Also, with only 1 year left on their contract, they're probably thinking if they let it run down, he will go on a free transfer. So you might as well try and get as much money as possible. I honestly can't wait for the transfer deadline. There's going to be some major moves, and I'm going to be absolutely glued to the TV. And our last news story today is come out of freaking nowhere. Mesut Ozil could be set for a move to DC United. Now, we all know Wayne Rooney made the switch to Derby, which itself was quite surprising. However, Ozil's representatives are set to meet DC United to see if they can make a possible deal. Could Mesut Ozil make the switch to DC United? We all know that Mesut Ozil is on a massive bumper deal and massive wages. Whether they can afford him or not, I don't know. But the rumour is there that Mesut Ozil could be making a switch to the MLS. Now, with all that being said, that covers pretty much most of the news today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.